In the grand court of the Sandfil's kingdom, the nobles offer a round of sarcastic, mocking applause. Before them, the 17th Prince Hiel kneels before his father, King Errol. The king's voice booms, "My son Hiel, today is your 15th birthday. To celebrate, I will grant you your own dominion." But the king's next words send a chill down Hiel's spine. "You will go to this land and heal it." That land turns out to be a tiny boat in the middle of a raging sea, with a single, barren rock on the horizon. His new dominion is Sheol Reef, a remote island 10 days from the capital, a place so worthless that not even pirates bother with it. As the truth of his situation crashes down on him, Hiel can only think one thing: you've got to be kidding me. He watches in horror as the royal ship that dropped him off turns and sails away. They're not even going to check if I landed safely. This wasn't a mission, it was an execution. Staring at the jagged cliffs, he realizes the brutal reality. From now on, this is my post, the dominion of the 17th prince. There's not even a beach. Where am I supposed to land? A flashback reveals the contempt of his own family. His brother, the 11th Prince Valpas, sneers, "PFF, that reef is perfect for him." And his sister, the 9th Princess Thalia, hides her amusement behind a fan. Oh my, it sounds interesting. Hiel knows exactly why they all laugh at him. It's because of the one thing that defines a royal's worth, their crest. His brothers were blessed with incredible powers, bearing crests with epic names like Sword God and King of Magic. But Hiel's crest was a complete unknown, a mark on his hand with no discernible power or purpose. Because of it, his father and brothers resented him his entire life, seeing him as a source of shame for the royal family. Back in the throne room, Hiel had begged his father, asking if a representative could be sent instead. But King Errol's reply was absolute, his voice thundering with rage. "This assignment is the word of the oracle." It was a divine command, sealing Hiel's exile. Now back in the present, Hiel struggles against the waves, thinking that being executed for treason might have been a kinder fate, but he quickly shakes his head. No, it's too soon to die. He spots a small, treacherous-looking inlet. I might be able to land there. I need to slow down so I don't smash into the rocks. Hoping to cushion the impact, Hiel summons what little magic he has, shouting wind. The spell goes off. But the result is absolutely pathetic. A tiny puff of air, barely strong enough to move a single feather, is all he can muster. He grits his teeth in frustration. This is the real power of my magic. Wind magic should produce a stronger gust, but his boat crashes violently against the rocks. Somehow, he survives the landing and manages to secure his meager supplies on a small rocky outcrop. With nowhere else to go, his eyes fall on the only possible shelter, a dark cave entrance. He cautiously steps inside, but what he sees makes his blood run cold. The cave is a mass grave, filled to the brim with a horrifying mountain of skeletons. Pure, unadulterated terror grips him. Everywhere he looks, there are more bones, more skulls, a testament to the countless souls who perished here. But with a storm brewing and no other shelter, he has no choice. There's nowhere else, let's bring the supplies in. He carefully places his belongings among the skeletal remains. Sitting on a chest surrounded by the dead, Hiel stares out at the endless ocean, a prince abandoned in a tomb. The waves crash against the shore. For a moment, a strange sense of peace washes over him. The birds fly free over the sparkling water. He thinks to himself, it's